I was born in Nebraska, so I moved to South Carolina when I was about 4 years old, and it was cool in Nebraska. I definitely remember a little bit. Like, most of my family lives in Nebraska, so, and we still go there to visit a lot. But growing up in South Carolina was it was nice. We would go to like the beach for a family vacation and stuff, and definitely a lot better weather than Nebraska. Nebraska was very cold in the winter, very hot in the summer, so it was just kind of dreadful sometimes. But definitely chill in South Carolina. I think for now, like, I'm trying to stay somewhat in state, but I think definitely in the near future I'd probably move to somewhere where there's more like-minded people, like maybe Atlanta or Nashville or something, just like where the music seems a bit popping more. This might be kind of a long answer, but I started making music when I was like 16, and I was just like talking about a whole bunch of random stuff. Like, I was just trying to make music that I listened to, basically. And it was just like rap. Like, it was just all talking about like sex and drugs and stuff, and I wasn't really vibing with that anymore, at least. So I started listening to some other artists, just some other bands, really, and I started I stopped cussing in my music and stuff, and then and right around that same time, one of my favorite artists, Sweepings, followed me, and I was thinking that my music was gonna stop doing as good if I was talking about like the generic stuff that rap is usually about, and I started talking about like my feelings more, I guess. And since then, my music has just been doing a lot better, and I've felt a lot more passion for it because it's a lot more meaningful to me. It never happened like I thought. Oh no, all alone until I rot. Yeah, man, that definitely means a lot. There's a lot of songs that like maybe other people would listen to and think that they're not that meaningful, but like most of my songs to me mean like a whole lot. Like, most of my songs, almost every single bar is like, or every single line is like pretty personal. So there's a lot of space for us to improve, but I think we definitely have a couple shows coming up. I think the future for us is definitely going to be good, bro. I'm excited for it. That's the truth. Then you treat me like a pest, but don't tell me what I do. I think me and Grayson are like the best duo. Like, we've made countless songs together, bro, over the years, because when I started making music, Half Hearted was definitely one of my first supporters, and also like he started making music about the same time because it just like was interesting to him. So me and Grayson, we went to middle school together, but like, and we were homies in middle school, but obviously we didn't make any music. And then we went to different high schools and didn't really talk at all until like junior year, when he saw that I was making music, and he was like, bro, this is so cool, I'm gonna try to start making music too, type shit. And so he basically around that time is when we started hanging out more, and like we would make music and just hang out. So. I thought it was over with the first time that you left me off. Working on that song, it was really fun. It kind of happened pretty fast. Like, he had been working on that beat for not too long, or I'm not sure how long he was working on it, but he sent it over, and I hopped on it the same day he sent it to me, and then I sent it back to him, and he was like, We were actually originally trying to get Kai's on there, if you know who that is. Yeah, because he thought that was like 100% Kai's type beat. And but he's been really MIA, and Skelly's been one of my favorite artists for a long time. And it ended up working out, and I'm a big fan of the song. And then it's definitely my first song with Static also, which is pretty cool. Richmond show, first of all, it was like probably like the best experience I've had yet, man. It was great. To just see some people that really relate with my music and see them in person, like just getting lit with me on stage and stuff, it was so cool, man. And I'm glad it all worked out. Lots of cool people were there, and definitely some more shows in the near future. Like we're trying to get one in like January, but not sure where yet. Still figuring it out. Beforehand it was really nerve-wracking, but to be honest, when I was on stage, like I've never felt better. Like it was so fun, honestly. That set, bro, I was supposed to play 4 or possibly 5 songs, and like the only song they didn't play was the one on your beat, bro, that I was trying to perform.